Hi guys, in this video, let's discuss about the reference angle. First, let's define what is reference angle. Reference angle refers to the positive acute angle between the x-axis and the terminal side of the given angle. If an angle other than an integral multiple of 90 degree is in standard position. Remember, when the rotation is a clockwise direction, the angle is negative, while when the rotation is a counterclockwise direction, the angle labeled as positive. In first table, let's discuss the rotation and the degrees. Rotation 1 is equal to 360 degrees. Rotation 2 is equal to 720 degrees. Then in rotation 3 is equal to 1080 degrees. Then in rotation 4 is equal to 1440 degrees. Then in rotation 5 is equal to 1800 degrees. Then let's proceed to the second table, which is quadrant and the values. In quadrant 1, the values are positive and positive. In quadrant 2, the values are negative and positive. In quadrant 3, the values are negative and negative. And lastly, in quadrant 4, the values are positive and negative. So there is a formula to solve the reference angle. So first, angle A is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degrees. The reference is the same as the angle. Then angle A more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. We use the formula 180 degrees minus the angle. Then angle A more than 180 degrees but less than 270 degrees. The formula we use angle minus 180 degrees. Then lastly, angle A more than 270 degrees but less than 360 degrees. The formula we use is 360 degrees minus the angle. Now let's focus on the table. We have number 1. We have 45 degrees. The reference angle is 45 degrees. It is belong to the first quadrant. Then number 2, we have 150 degrees. 180 degrees minus 150 degrees is equal to 30 degrees. So the reference angle of 150 degrees is equal to 30 degrees, and 150 degrees is belong to the second quadrant. Then number 3, 240 degrees. 240 degrees minus 180 degrees is equal to 60 degrees. The reference angle of 240 degrees is 60 degrees, and 240 degrees is belong to the third quadrant. Then number 4, 300 degrees. 360 degrees minus 300 degrees is equal to 60 degrees. The reference angle of 300 degrees is 60 degrees, and 300 degree is belong to the fourth quadrant. Then number 5, 405 degrees. 405 degrees minus 360 degrees is equal to 45 degrees. The reference angle of 405 degrees is 45 degrees. Then 405 degrees is belong to the first quadrant. Then lastly, 750 degrees. 750 degrees minus 720 degrees is equal to 30 degrees. The reference angle of 750 degrees is 30 degrees, and the 750 degrees is belong to the fourth quadrant. Let's have an example. Find the reference angle of the following angles. We have 30 degrees, 120 degrees, 280 degrees, and 210 degrees. So let's solve. We have number 1, 30 degrees. So the angle is more than 0 degrees but less than 90 degrees. The reference angle is the same as the angle. Then number 2, we have 120 degrees. So the angle is more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. We use the formula 180 degrees minus the angle we have 180 degrees minus 120 degrees is equal to 60 degrees. So the reference angle of 120 degrees is 60. Then number 3, we have 280 degrees. So the angle is more than 270 degrees but less than 360 degrees. We use the formula 360 degrees minus the angle. We have 360 degrees minus 280 degrees is equal to 80 degrees. So the reference angle of 280 degrees is 80 degrees. Then lastly, in number 4, we have 210 degrees. So the angle is more than 180 degrees but less than 270 degrees. We use the formula angle minus 180 degrees. We have 210 degrees minus 180 degrees is equal to 30 degrees. So the reference angle of 210 degrees is 30 degrees.